got you.
This whole bag.
I got you.
I'm gonna eat this whole bag.
I got you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. This is the start of a new class here on Thursdays. Okay, we are doing what I call assessment time. I do that every time I start a new class. Every class is custom based depending upon who's in it. Okay, the type of exercises, the length of the exercises, the duration, everything about it changes based upon those that are in it. If you're comfortable standing, let's stand for a moment. Okay. While standing, remember there's a right and a wrong way to do everything. We're trying to stand up as tall as you can, and you're trying to align your joints. Ear over the shoulder, shoulder over the hip, hip over the knee, knee over the ankle. We're trying to breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now relax, because we're going to do it again. Why? Because the more you practice, the better you get. If you don't practice standing up tall, okay, you'll forget how challenging it is. I don't know about you, but I know as a youngin', my parents, my teachers, they all used to say, stand up tall, straighten up. Okay, you got to practice it. Otherwise, it's easy to drop your shoulders. So let's try again. Pull everything up like you're being picked up from your head. Okay? Feel that. Okay, it's not easy, but make sure you can breathe. Try to breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and then relax again. Okay? We're going to do it one more time. Okay? Breathe. Okay? Now stand up nice and tall. Okay? Now I want you to try to stay here for as long as you can. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But we want you to stand as tall as you can and keep your breathing going. Okay? This will do wonders for your blood pressure, does wonders for your stress level. Okay? First, I like to start with stretching the muscles in your neck. Why? Because if you woke up this morning and your neck and shoulders were talking to you, you got time to fix the way you sleep. Otherwise, the pain is going to continue. So now what we want to do is make sure you can do two things at the same time. I mentioned my mama earlier. I'm going to say one more thing and I'm going to shut up, I promise. They used to say, we want to make sure you can do two things at the same time. Walk and chew gum at the same time. Now we want to make sure you can stand up tall and breathe at the same time. Otherwise, you'll only do one. Okay? We got to practice. So stand up tall. Now that you're tall, okay, slowly start to turn. The slower you turn, the better. Okay? Turn and look over your shoulder. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning until you feel something. Okay? Remember what I said about it's difficult to do two things at one time? It's difficult to feel something and breathe at the same time. While you feel your neck, make sure you're breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and then slowly relax. Okay? Now we're going to do the exact same thing for your other shoulder. Okay? Keep your breathing up. Your hands don't move. Your shoulders don't move. Your pinky toe is not moving. Nothing moves. Okay? Slowly turn. Look over that shoulder. Keep turning. Keep turning until you feel something. Once you feel it, be aware of your breathing. Make sure you can breathe. Otherwise, you'll hold your breath, okay? And then it contributes to what we call a pain in the neck. Slowly, slowly, relax. What we're doing now is called stretching. Stretching should feel good. Stretching should feel good. When it doesn't, it's trying to tell you something is going on inside of there, okay? When something is going on inside, the first thing that happens is it affects your breathing. Okay, it affects your breathing. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, okay? All you're doing is paying attention to anything that makes you go, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay? Because your body's talking to you. It's not talking to me, it's talking to you. And it's trying to get your attention the best way it can. Pain. None of us are supposed to like pain. Pain is supposed to make you, ooh, feel it and recognize what is causing that. Okay? You're not supposed to like pain. All we want you to do now is find out. We're taking our time, going one part at a time, so we can find out what is actually hurting. Okay? Whew. Just do the best you can. Nothing about this is easy. Nothing about this is easy. The most important part is that you're breathing. At a minimum, and 45 minutes worth of good breathing is how you start. Okay? So keep your breathing going. The next one, okay, the next one. Now we're gonna bring your ear to your shoulder, okay? We're gonna bring your ear to your shoulder, but don't move your shoulder. Remember how we said we're only moving one thing at a time, okay? Keep your shoulders down, okay? Stay in good posture. Remember that breathing. Do that breathing, and then try to bring your ear towards your shoulder. Now move slow, because these muscles are tight, okay? Move slow. You'll feel that in the opposite side of your neck. Now breathe. Okay? When you're breathing, while you're feeling it, you're loosening it up. Otherwise, it stays tight. Okay? Keep on breathing. All you're trying to do is make sure you can breathe 2 to 3 times, and then you relax. Okay? We do the same for the opposite. Bring the ear to your shoulder. Don't move your shoulder. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And relax. The next is called the shoulder shrug. Okay? Now we're picking up. Okay? This is a strengthening move. You'll feel this much different when we're doing a strengthening move. Okay? All we're trying to do is pick up on your shoulders and then relax. Okay? Again, we pick them up and then relax. We pick them up and then relax. Again, up and then down. Again, up and down. You breathe out, breathe in. Breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. Up and down. Breathe out, breathe in. Now you hold it. Okay? Now you hold it. Hold the position, not your breath. Now what's going to happen is the longer you hold it, you're going to start to feel it even more. The more you feel it, it's more important that you're breathing. Okay? The more you breathe, the more you're able to hold it up proper. Okay? All I'm doing is just running my mouth for a second. Why? Because I know it's getting more and more uncomfortable the longer I keep talking. Okay? When you feel it, you want to make sure you feel it in the right places. How do you make sure you feel it in the right places? You check your posture. Make sure you're doing it right. Your elbows should be tight against your body. You should be standing up nice and tall. Okay? And you should be focusing now on your breathing. Okay? That breathing is going to give you a little boost of energy. Use that boost of energy to pick your shoulders up, 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 and then relax. Oh, it should feel much different when you relax. Okay? That's the whole purpose of everything we're trying to do. We're trying to work each joint, and we're trying to relax it. Okay? We're trying to do both to each joint. Okay? When a joint doesn't know how to relax, it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel painful. Okay? If you haven't been stretching on your own, hopefully we can stretch it in here, and hopefully it'll start to feel a little better. Pay attention to how you feel. Okay? Here we go. The next one. You just picked up on your shoulders. Now we pick up on your palms. Okay? The key to picking up on your palms, okay, is we don't want your back to move. We want you to stay in good posture. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Arms are down. Normally, the slower you do it, the better. Okay? Ready? You pick it up, and then you put it down. We'll try it again. Okay? The reason we're going over this is because we're trying to graduate to the weights. Okay? We want to make sure you can pick up your hand properly before you add additional weight. Okay? So again, the arms are down. What we're trying to do is pick up on your hand without your elbow moving. Okay? When you do so, the palm should land right in front of your shoulder. And then it goes straight right back down to the seam on your pant. Okay? Watch what happens when I'm moving my elbow. See how I'm moving my elbow and my hands all over the place? We don't move the elbow. The elbow stays right by your side, and you pick straight up on the palm. It should go right to your shoulder. Let's give it another try. Ready? Up, and then down. You breathe out and breathe in. You rotate up, you rotate down. You make a muscle and go back down. You breathe out and breathe in. Now hold. The hold is the hard part. Whenever you're doing the hardest part, make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay? Holding your breath is how you mess up your blood pressure. Okay? Here we go. Now that you know what to do, the better you get at it, we can actually move quicker. Okay? So here we go. We take it down and then up. It's down and up. Down, up. Take it down, pick it up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Your back Doesn't move. Hands down, hands up. Down, up, it's down. Get it up. Put it down, pick it up. Put it down, pick it up. Down, up, it's down. Get it up. It's down, up. Give me 10. Up and down. When you're in proper form. This is how we get your arms in shape. You want to get your arms in shape? We put a weight in your hand. Okay, we put a weight in your hand. Okay? Now, relax. Okay? The arms make you better at picking up things. Okay? Let's go for another. Okay, another. Let's do a balance check. Let's do a balance check. I do a balance check every class. In case you don't do your own. Okay? Toe goes forward. The toe goes forward. How do you know you need a balance check? You haven't done a balance check. Okay? You should check your balance on a regular basis. Okay? Toe goes forward. Let me say one more thing about that. I'm sorry. Okay? You want to check your balance on a regular basis because it changes. It changes every day. And if you don't check it on a regular basis, you won't recognize your balance. You won't recognize yourself when you actually go and do your check. Okay? Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and your ears come back. Okay? All you have to do is just do the best you can. Okay? Breathe. That is the most important part. Okay? We gradually pick up on your knee. Okay? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite leg. Okay? Toe goes forward. Okay? Your shoulder come back and your ears come back. Breathe. Can't underestimate the breathing. Okay? I normally look up at the ceiling once we start this exercise because normally all I have to do is look at you and see if you're breathing to know whether you're worried about your balance or if you've recently had a fall. Because it's going to show on your face. Okay? Because you're not going to be comfortable standing. Breathe. Toe goes forward. Pull your shoulders back, pull your ears back. Gradually pick up on that knee. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Then we got to do it one more time. See how far I got in here? Good. That means we're hitting the right nerve. My job is to get on your nerves. Yeah? I love my job. Okay? Nerves are how you interpret what you feel. One day you'll wake up and won't feel like doing anything. The very next morning you can wake up and feel like the greatest day in the world, want to do everything. This is all about feeling, and it's all about nerves. Don't do anything and you'll forget how to read your nerves. Everything will get on your nerves when everything doesn't really get on your nerves. Here we go. Let's try again. Toe goes forward. This is the last balance check. Okay? After this, we'll do strengthening. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back and ears come back. This is what we call a progression. All of your exercises will keep getting more and more difficult. Why? Because you should be getting more and more strong. Okay? Pick up on your knee once again. Now slowly try to close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay? Now we're going to do the other leg. Okay? We're going to do the other leg. Now, if this is your first time in class, normally I make a clear point that if this is your first time doing one of these balance checks, the second you close your eyes, it should feel like you're making milkshake. You should immediately start feeling this. Okay? I'm saying that so you don't feel you don't take it personal. You don't feel bad about yourself. Your body is trying to keep you upright. Okay? When you fall, it's because of weak muscle. Okay? What your body is indicating when it's shaking is the muscle is trying its best to keep you up, but it's not strong enough to do so. Okay? When that weakness is there, any health professional is going to give you a walking device. Okay? That stability is going to take out the shake. The shake is what's going to give you the confidence to walk better, but the whole point is for you to strengthen it while you're using the device. Woo! Let's do a balance check on the opposite leg. So it goes forward. Shoulders come back and ears come back. Okay? Relax, relax. Sounds so easy. Pick up on your knee. Okay? Now go ahead and expect that when we close our eyes, expect that shake to happen. Slowly close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Everybody feel that shake I'm talking about? Doesn't feel comfortable, does it? No, no. So now, how do we fix the shaking? How do we fix the shaking? The doctor shows you how to fix the shaking. Touch something. You're going to have to touch something until the shaking disappears. You're going to be the first one to notice when it stops shaking, and you'll be the first one to stop touching the chair. So here we go. Touch the chair. While you're touching the chair, we're going to pick up on your heel. Pick up on your heel. Okay? You're trying to pick that heel up as high. In fact, if you need to, go behind the chair. What we want you to do is feel comfortable, but touch your chair. Okay? Pick the heel up as high as you can. Ready? Heels are up and heels are down. You're breathing out and you're breathing in. The heels are up and the heels are down. You're breathing out and you're breathing in. It's up and then it's down. Breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then it's down. Breathing out and breathing in. Pick it up, put it down, breathe out and in, and relax. Now catch your breath for a second. Everybody okay? Is anybody not okay? Okay?
No, you're fine.
Now see how everybody's okay? This is why they give you the cane. Because they know it's going to make you okay. But guess what happens after they give it to you?
You don't need it.
You don't want to use it. You don't want nobody to see you holding it. If you don't want nobody to see you using it, strengthen the muscle so you don't need it no more. But they gave it to you because they don't want to have to pick you up in the street. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay? Pick up on your heel. Okay? Pick it up as high as you can. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in, breathe out and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8, and relax. Everybody okay? We're gonna do it. See how I got quiet in here? Oh yeah. We getting somewhere now. See how it got quiet in here? That's normally a clear indication you're feeling it. When it's quiet in here, your body is talking to you. Okay? Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay? The legs are open. And again, you're trying to pick up on your heel. Okay? Normally when we start the exercise, we encourage you to try to start it without holding. If you need to hold on to start, we want you to hold on. But the more we keep doing the exercise, you won't be able to do it without holding on. That's the lesson. Know when to hold on, know when to sit down. Okay, you'll feel it. Let's go again. Pick up on that heel. Pick it up as high as you can. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. We're going up to 10. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy at first, but quickly gets worse. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out and in, breathe out and 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Now hold it up. Relax. Do you see what happened when you was in the hold? Touch your chair. Okay? We do all of the strengthening so that you can do the hold. Okay? If you can't do the hold, we don't want you to do the moving. Touch the chair. Now pick up on your heel. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Outstanding. We'll do it again. Okay? Try to pick your heel up a little higher than you did before. Get it all the way up, up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We'll do it again. Okay? Touch the chair again. Use the chair to push off if you like. The goal is to get the heel up as high as you can. Back, I'll demonstrate what that looks like. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1. Push up and down. Breathe out and in. It's up and down. We do it again. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Now hold it up. Okay? Now what you're going to find is going to be very difficult to hold it up without touching something. But just touching anything makes the hold so much easier. Make sure you're not holding your breath. This is increasing circulation all the way down to your pinky toes. Oh, yes, 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 as long as you're breathing. Okay? Touch that chair. Now get it up, 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 up. Relax. Sit down. I think this is class number 3. Class number 4, what we're doing is we're progressively increasing what we do in your class. Okay? I teach class on the other side twice a week. Okay? I see new faces on this side of the house, so I'm making sure we have something appropriate for those that don't go to the other side. Okay? Why? Because if you're not over there, okay? Well, not to say that you got to be over there. Okay? But if you're doing a certain amount of sitting, we know certain amount of muscles are not getting a certain amount of work. Okay? Whew! From the chair. From the chair. Okay? What we just did was pick up on your heel. Okay? Just pick up on your heel. You'll feel that here. Controls your foot, your ankle, and your toes. Okay? Picking up on your heel. Now we want to do the opposite and pick up on your toe. Okay? Pick up on your toe. Okay? The heel is more the stability, but your toes will be the fall. I think I demonstrated that last class. Anything touch your toe, your big toe, or the front of your foot, boom, face down, you're going. Okay? So all we're doing now is practice for picking up on your toes. Okay? Push your feet out in front of you. Far out in front of you, as far out in front of you can get with your the toes on the floor and the heel. Now you're going to try it slow. Okay? Why? Because the slower you try it, the further you can pick up on your toes. Okay? The slower you do it, the further you can pick up on your toes, or the better your range of motion. Okay? So let's try it nice and slow. Slowly pick up on your toes as high as you can. Okay? You'll feel it. Now relax. Okay? Now, try to pick them up a little bit higher. Okay? You'll feel the difference if they go higher. Okay? Again, try to pick them all the way up, 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 up. Now relax. Okay? We'll try it again. You're going to try to pick them up even higher than you did just now. Okay? Ready? Get them up, 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 up. Relax. One more time. Okay? Now this time I want to make sure you're breathing. Because when you're doing your best, the last thing you're thinking about is breathing. Okay? So here we go. Pick it all the way up. Now breathe. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now what's happening now is your body's remembering how it feels to breathe while you're doing your best. Otherwise, you can't do them both at the same time. Now relax. Now we want to slowly tap the toes. Okay? But the key is not just to tap them as high as you can. As high as you can. And when you do as high as you can, you should start feeling this within 10 to 15. It shouldn't take long. When you're doing your best, you'll almost feel it immediately. Let's try. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Out wide to the side. Pick it up, nice and high. As high as it will go. High. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn them in. Turn them in. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Take them side to side. To the right, to the left. 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 Right and left. 2, and then you're through. 1, and then you're done. Now back to the front. And tap, and tap. Tap, and tap. Now you should already be feeling this by now. And why? It's because we haven't stopped and we're doing it slow. Slowly and no break, you're going to feel it. Because your body thinks you're trying to get stronger. Otherwise, you'll be moving these quick. Woo! The more we keep going, you ought to still keep feeling it. It's not going to stop. You're not going to stop feeling it unless you take a break. Now, I'm not telling you to take no break. Not yet. What I want you to do now is feel the burn and understand how your body talks to you. It's giving you a burn now. When it's burning, it's learning. But see how you still tapping? Now, if you're here by yourself and you start feeling something, ooh, I had to stop. I start feeling something in my leg. The whole point is you're supposed to feel it when it's waking it up. Okay? Woo! And as far as this waltz goes, well, we just on the midnight train to Georgia. We just got to keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Woo! But here it's good to know something about yourself. Okay? See how you're still moving those toes? See how you're still moving those toes even though I know you feel it? Okay? It feels good when you know you're fixing something. Okay? This is how you fix circulation. Pour circulation in those toes. Ah. Now we add in your hands. Add in your hands. Ah. The hands like to do what your feet like to do. Ah. And in a kind of wild kind of way, adding those hands should make it feel a little bit better. And ah. This is what we call momentum when you're up walking. Arms and legs moving at the same time. You ever heard of body in motion stays in motion? That's what they're talking about. Once you get going, oh, it's hard to stop you. Ooh, and ah. Out and in. Out and in. Ooh, and ah. Now what you're doing now is kind of mimicking what happens when we're walking. You're moving your legs, you want to be moving your arms too. Okay? That keeps a certain amount of coordination going. Okay? Your right and left side, your upper and lower. Whew! There's nothing easy about any of it. And do you see how you're speeding up? Okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh and ah. Woo! Yeah. Ooh and ah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Tap and clap. Tap and clap. It's a 10. It's a 9. It's an 8. It's a 7. 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. Give me 2. See what you're in now? This is what they call a zone, or getting in the rhythm. Ooh and ah, ooh and ah. We come too far to turn back now. Keep on moving, keep on grooving. Ah, tap and tap and tap and tap. See how fast you're moving? These muscles are comfortable the faster you move. And ah, and ah, and ah. and 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 What I'm hoping you feel is how much you don't like moving this slow. It's much more uncomfortable doing it slow. Speed it up. Up, 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 and up. Groovy people, ooh, and ooh, and You gotta move, you gotta move. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now slowly relax. Every time we do something, you should feel something. Okay? Now, do you see how long we were tapping those toes? Do you see how long we were tapping those toes? Your body thinks you walked all the way downtown and back.
And back.
That's right. Keep your breathing going. Okay? Let me say that a different way. You just picked up your toes well over 600 times. Okay? If you can do it that many times, pain-free, it's time to strengthen them. Okay? So the next time we have class, grab yourself a light weight over there, and we'll start to do your calf raises weighted, strengthened. Okay? That strengthens your ankle, your foot, and your toes. Makes your foot feel real strong and secure when it's on the floor. Okay? Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay? The next one is the knee lift. The knee lift. Pick straight up on the knee. Okay? This is probably my most favorite chair exercise is the knee lift. Okay? The knee lift. Okay? All you're trying to do here is pick straight up on your knee. Okay? Straight up on the knee. Don't think about your foot. The easiest way to break this down is to not just do it once, but to break it down into small parts and do it about 3 to 4 times. So let's give it a shot. Okay? I normally describe this as act like you're a muppet or puppet. You're being picked up by a string or something. Pick straight up by your knee. Don't worry about that foot. You're picking straight up on your knee, bringing it as close to your chest as you can. So let's give it a shot. Ready? Pick up on your knee and then relax. Okay? Let's try the same for the other leg. Pick up on your knee and then relax. Now we're going to try it again. Breathe. Now I say try it again because if anything felt uncomfortable when you did that, when I say try it again, an alarm is going to go off in your head. Oh man, he wants me to do it again? Okay? Every time I say try it again, it's going to sound like bad news to you. I want you to pay attention to it if it's talking to you. Okay? So let's try again. Okay? Pick it up. Now try to hold it there for a second and then relax. The other leg. Pick it up, hold it there for a second, and then relax. Whew. Catch your breath. Okay? This is a lot. When you're trying something new, you're not only working out the muscles, you're working your brain too. Anytime you try something new, you're creating new brain. Okay? Let's try again. Now you pick up, you hold it. Make sure you can breathe while you're holding it up. Okay? Make sure you can breathe while you hold it up, and then you relax. Now you want to do the same for your other. Pick up on your knee. Make sure you can breathe. Now relax. Now let's go back to your first leg.
Should we be sitting back like this?
I don't know if you heard the question. She said, should we be sitting back like this?
Yeah.
I'm going to answer that question after we do the first step. Do what feels comfortable for you. Okay, let me say that a different way. See how she asked me that question? She didn't have to ask me that. She already knew what was going to make her feel better. And it's going to be putting her back against the backrest. Now, I'm going to let her put her back against the backrest. But next week, I'm going to tell her to sit up tall. We need her comfortable in order to start. Otherwise, she won't start. So we start however it takes for you to get comfortable. If you had to come in here with your ice cream and your candy and all your, whatever you had to do, come on in. We got to get stuff. The church says, come as you are. Amen. We don't know how to help you until you get here. Okay, let me shut up. Let's go. Come on. Just do the best you can. We're trying to turn you into an expert at picking up on your knees. How do we do it? Get you to pick it up correctly over and over again. Let's go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Great job. Now we get the other leg some. Okay? Pick straight up on your knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Everybody okay? I know, because we haven't done anything yet. Okay? Now let's keep going. Why? Because the more we keep going, everything is easy at first. But the more you keep doing it, it's going to get more and more exhausting and fatiguing. Okay? Let's try again. Same leg. Pick the knee up, and again, bring it up closer to your chest. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. The other leg, it wants some too. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Then we'll go again. Truth be told, we're going to do it 2 more times. That's what it should sound like by the time we're done. We want it to go from feeling good at first to woo, wow, what am I feeling? Yeah, here we go again. The key here though is don't drop your intensity. We need 100% of your effort. Don't start doing 50 and 60%. Keep trying to bring your knee, not just picking it up, bring it as close to your chest as you can. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5. And relax. Opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Oh, see, I was getting real quiet again. Okay, I'm starting to see you breathe a whole lot more too. I know it's starting to affect you. Okay, the rule here is when you feel it, make sure you're doing it correct. Don't start looking for a shortcut. Okay, do the best you can. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, when you need a break, you stop. Okay, here we go. Last one. Last one. On the last one, all you have to do is do your best. Because it is the last one, you should feel it more than you did the last 3. Okay? It should also challenge your breathing more than the last 3. Just do your best. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3. Up, down. Breathe out and 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 8. Up, down, up, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Yeah. Opposite leg. Do the best. I need you to do better than you just now did. Bring that knee to that chest. You can thrive. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5. Up, down, up. 6. Up, down, up. 7. Breathe out and in and up and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Now somebody said ow.
That was me.
Ow, 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 ow. The more we do this, you should feel the difference between feeling uncomfortable and pain. Everything doesn't hurt. But if you don't use it in a long time, everything will feel like hurt. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Okay? Now we're going to put it all together. Actually, one more move. One more move. Sorry. One for chest and back. I call it a push and pull. Okay? Don't overcomplicate it. All I'm trying to do when I do the push and pull is I'm pushing straight forward and straight back, trying not to let my hand drop. Okay? You put your hands wherever you like, but you try to go forward and straight back. You don't want the hands changing position. Straight forward and straight back. The position of your hands is your rotator cuff. Okay? Okay, let me say that another way. I normally do this exercise doing cardio, and I'm looking at your hands when you do it. If you're not controlling your hands good, I know we need to do some other things to help stabilize your shoulder and rotator cuff. Just do the best you can. That's all it takes. Okay? Whew. Now we're going to alternate. Alternate. I think they told me this class goes till 45 minutes after. I'm probably going to be 2 minutes late. Let's go. Help, right. Help, right. And the reason I even mention that is cardio is progressive. If you do 5 minutes worth of cardio today, okay, we either need to do much more challenging cardio the next day, or we need to do 5 minutes and 5 seconds worth the next time we see each other. Okay? And out and in, out and in. Ooh, and out and in, out and in. Ooh, and out and in, out and in. Left, right. Left, right. 1, 2, and 3. Try to do the same as me. You're breathing out and breathing in, and then you do it all again. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. Let's push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Push. Push. Breathe out and in. We push. We push. And then we do it all again. 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9. I think you're doing fine. Yeah. And yes. Working the chest, working the back. Chest and back, chest and back. Hoo. Ha. Hoo. And ha. Breathing out and in for 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, and 5. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now raise your hands a little more. Push and push. Breathe out and in. We push and push. Up and down, out and in. 1, and 2, and 3, and then 4. It's a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and then a 4. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we push up to the sky. We're going to push up nice and high. And push. And push. Up. And up. Now this should make your arms feel heavy. This should make your arms feel heavy. Ooh. And out. But if it's making your arm go ouch, ouch, ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Up. And up. This is us going against gravity. Okay? This is strengthening. Up. Up. When you do strengthening, you should recognize you can't do strengthening all day. Up. The key here is do the best you can. Do the best you can, and then you take a break. So here we go. Here we go. For 10. Come on. Come on. 10. Give me 9. Get it up. And 8. Give me 7. Woo. 6. And 5. Look at 5. 4. Give me more. And 3 will be 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. You're the one. You're the one. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. Hand clap. Hand clap. Hand clap. Hand clap. After all that, this is your hand clap. For all that you do, this clap is just for you. 10 and 9 and 8. Give me 7 and 6 and 5. Give me 4 and 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1. And 1. Drop the hands. Keep the legs for 10, 9, 8. Give me 7, 6, and 5. Give me 4, 3, and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. And now you're done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job. I'm going to expect more next time I see you, because I know what you're capable of. The more we get to know each other, we're going to get to know each other. That's the beautiful thing about getting to know. Oh, you're about to see the other half. If you're comfortable on your feet. Why? Because after you do something, the most difficult thing is to get back up out of that chair. Okay? So easy to stay there. Okay? Try to stand up nice and tall. Head, shoulders out there. Okay? Good breathing. Good breathing. Good breathing. Good breathing. Okay? Keep that breathing up. Keep that breathing up. Okay? I encourage you, if your breathing is still up, to make sure you get you a nice fresh glass of water. Cardio shakes up the bottom of the jar, gets that contamination out. Your body needs a way to relieve it. Okay? Hydration is how you do that. Okay? Starting position. Whew. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Whew. This is one great big hug from me to you. Because I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends, my friends. Whew. Bring the palms on in. The longer you keep these arms up, you're going to wonder whether we're friends or not. Because this is going to feel uncomfortable. Remember this when you get home. Know when to take a break. You'll feel it. Your body talks to you. Slowly relax. Oh, it should feel good to relax. Relaxing only feels good compared to work. If you weren't doing nothing, you wouldn't feel anything on the relaxing. Bring the arms away from your body, nice and easy. Okay, your body can tell you're still relaxed and comfortable. This is the same thing we do to strengthen your shoulder. Okay, it should feel much different when there's no intensity. It should feel comfortable. Okay, the more we strengthen, movement of your body should feel more comfortable. Okay, if something is hurting, we want to find out why. Okay, we want to find out why. And relax. Straight to the front. And stretch. Muscles are weak, they feel uncomfortable. Okay, they feel uncomfortable. Don't do nothing about weakness and you'll feel uncomfortable. Okay, this is about get strong, and relax. One more, straight to the rear. There's another one out here. Stand up as tall as you can. What this is demonstrating is even after 45 minutes of intense work, you're still strong enough to do it right. That's what you're showing yourself. So stand up tall. Be proud of yourself. This is your proud position, nice and tall. Breathe. And now pull your arms backward. You should feel how your arms affect your chest and back. You'll feel this pulling through your chest, tighten it up through your upper back. The movement of your arms happens while you're walking. A lot of things are going on at the same time. Slowly, relax. Whew. We will have practice again, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Thursday, 9 o'clock. Next time, grab yourself a small weight on your way in the door. Woo! Yeah! Happy Thursday. Oh, yeah.